Alright, guys. We're in the basement of the old folks' home. We're investigating, looking for a fuse. But I get the feeling we're not going to be able to get it because we don't have the key card.
Must be locked from the other side.
I think we need to get a key card or something to find this fuse. But let's keep investigating. I don't have a map for this area, do I? No. Oh, I do. I do have a map. Oh, okay. Huh. Didn't even realize I had a map for here. What is that? Something on the wall there. Oh, another manuscript page? We're finding a lot of manuscript pages down here. Okay. Here we go. Emmett taken. Who's Emmett?
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life, he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town.
Huh.
Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, and touching things. Touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands.
Oh my god.
He beat them down. Beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
So this guy's like a neat freak. And he's upset that other people aren't as clean and cleanly as him. And it drives him... Oh, shit. Oh, I'm not going in there yet. It drives him nuts, apparently. Rose, spare fuses are locked away because someone, Ati, keeps stealing them. The code is in the laundry room. We have to find the laundry room to find a code. Alright. This does not look like the laundry room.
Is this something they watch on movie night?
What? It's not playing anywhere. What is this soundtrack? I don't like this music at all. House of Zane, renowned filmmaker, establishes artist commune in Bright Falls. At the Ocean View, look at that, Ocean View Hotel. Interesting. Oh shit, I don't have a combination. This is the combination is in the laundry room. I don't know where the fuck the laundry room is. Another manuscript page?
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
Whoa. Why did you say manuscript pages, manuscript pages? Yeah, I get it. Manuscript pages. Got it. This is the laundry room, by the way. Okay, we gotta find this combination. Looks like I might have received a tip, and I'll look at that in a moment. Thank you, whoever that was. Code is 273. You see this? Remind the residents to leave my stuff alone. 273. What is with the music? Okay. I got the fuse. So now we can go back. So we did this whole area without ever having talked to Rose.
A fuse. Could come in handy.
Apparently we didn't have to. Okay. Okay. Let's shout out this tip. It is a generous $25 tip from an anonymous tipper. Whoever this is, thank you so very, very much. I appreciate that. That gets us to our hat goal for today. And it actually gets me back into the black after significant annoying chargebacks last night. So thank you very much for that. Let's add this to the running leaderboard. We're going to set up a poll for a hat as well. So that'll be 116. Thank you. And now we are on our way to a vest as well. Perhaps we'll have our first full-on vest and everything day today for the first time in ages. That would be great. Oh, is that you, Captain of DCW? Well, thank you. If that was you, I appreciate that. He says, I forgot to put my name on the tip. That sucks. Sorry that you forgot to put your name on there. All right, so which hat is Alan Wake best? Let's see. Let's see. We'll do the cowboy. We'll do the Viking for the old gods of Asgard. We'll do the fake hair hat just for fun. And we'll do... I wish I had a top hat. I would put a top hat in the running. A beret, maybe the beret? The beret. There you go. Very good. Cool. All right, so please vote on what type of hat you would like to see me wear on today's stream. Okay? Thank you for your support. If we do happen to hit the $150 goal, you get to vote on a vest as well, and that would be cool to see the full ensemble here today if possible. Okay? Also, yes. Today I am testing YouTube's automated ad system. I have it set on incredibly conservative, which means I think it's running an ad every 30 minutes automatically. I don't know if you guys are seeing an ad or not. I don't know how, if it's annoying. Let me know what you think. If it's not, like, obtrusive to the content, I might just leave it on this low frequency moving forward. But I don't know how bad it is. I don't even know if it really helps me. We'll see. It's a test I'm doing today on this stream. We're demoing it to see what happens. Okay? It was underwear, an underwear ad. Underpants. Oh, that's good. Tidy whities. I guess you need clean tidy whities after you play this game with the jump scares. You start pooping. Okay. Let's head back. What the fuck was that noise? I have no idea. Wait a minute. I have the fuse. They won't let me use it. Uh-oh. Do I have to go talk to Rose? I guess I have to go talk to Rose. They won't let me put the fuse in the fuse box. Well, that sucks. We have to leave it and come back then. Yep. We're stuck. No progress until we go talk to her. So we gotta fucking run all the way back. They probably wanted me to go in here and, and interact with her. We don't know who this dead guy is, though. Right? We have no idea. Alright, let's go talk to Rose. What happened to Tor?
What was that?
Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me? Or is this the story again?
Duh.
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me.
Huh.
Why?
All right, time for some profiling. She knows about all this stuff going on in the town, right? Oh, by the way, Cynthia corrupted. Let's listen to this. I didn't even do this manuscript page yet.
Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman.
Huh.
Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it, Cynthia said. This will put a smile back on your face, my dear, a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark.
Oh, shit.
The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself.
She
into
got
her.
turned into
She
a evil creature.
Came out of bubbles.
Yep. Okay, now let's profile Rose. Rose's lies.
Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me.
Huh.
Wake has returned.
Okay. Now what about Cynthia Weaver?
Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both?
Huh. Oh, all these radio things. Damn. And more songs. Still have 3 more songs. We still have 1 more ad to find. Okay. Wake has returned. Here we go.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my God. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan!
Yeah.
I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Torringale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
So now we can actually go everywhere in the original building, too, that was locked.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox.
Yeah.
The missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help.
A missing record at the
A light
diner?
loomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him.
Okay.
The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record.
Aha.
Odin will know more.
Here it is. Saga opens the Valhalla nursing home overlap.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox. The missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. Standing there, Saga felt exposed, expecting the shadows to come alive. The needle crackled on the vinyl. The song swelled. Odin had said it was written for her and her mother. Her grandfather's apology. The lamentation of an old man. His heart was broken, sinking into darkness. Odin had said that the song would be a way to know Tor, a way to find him. A light bloomed into the garden window. That's where Tor had vanished into the pond.
Excuse me.
Saga knew what she had to do.
Okay. And we got profiling Odin again for the record.
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion. raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to
Fucking noise outside
apologize
again.
to your mother, Freya, and to you.
Her mother's name was Freya.
Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made.
Huh.
He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
Okay. Case board time. Into the pond.
Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside?
The overlap ritual.
Keep trying.
Okay.
The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
Could be. Okay. Fact versus fiction. Mom moved away because of Tor. Tor wanted to apologize but never got the chance. No, not her life in Watery. Connection to Tor and Odin. Got it. You're chilling in your tub watching the stream? That's weird. You're in your bathtub watching me play Alan Wake 2? Alright, try not to hurt yourself. Alright, where's Tor? What happened?
What happened to Tor just now?
Cynthia took him. Ugh, I knew someone was messing with Tor's head. There's something wrong with the water here. Pipes acting up, black stuff coming out. Cynthia's probably behind that too.
Does Cynthia have any connection to the cult of the tree?
Oh no, she's way too frail for that. But she used to be this town's best defense against the forces of darkness.
That's right.
Well, after Alan.
She had the lantern.
But I guess it finally got her.
You communicate with Alan Wake.
Wake is in custody. How have you been in contact with him?
He leaves me messages in funny places, like the newspaper, books. Once he even wrote to me with a cloud. If it's something really important, he tells me in a dream.
Okay.
Nah.
And what does he say to you with these clouds?
Ways I can help him, how I can stay safe, good dinner recipes, ways to kill Taken, lots of stuff. I've been finding some pages of writing lately too, so he must be working on a new book. Exciting.
Oh, let's see. Wake tells you how to kill Taken?
Wake tells you how to kill Taken?
Oh, sure. You're the hero, so you must know all about it. All you need is a strong light, and then your conventional methods of extreme violence. Simple stuff. The tough part is hiding the body.
I honestly don't know how to react to this.
Just doing my part.
So she
sister.
kills the Taken. That's funny. We should evacuate the residents.
You need to get the residents out of here. It's not safe.
Oh, this kind of stuff rolls right off their backs. They've lived very rich lives. Very resilient. But I already told everyone to wait at the designated muster point on the front porch. We run drills every few months. I'm so proud of them.
I'm impressed by how prepared you are.
We're pretty used to this kind of thing.
Alright. So I think we're supposed to go back into the nursing home area, and now we have the key to open up the doors that were previously locked. Yep. And we can check out different areas now. Okay. So that whole basement thing we did, we're not even supposed to do yet. We did that like way early. We sequence broke and did it like superbly early. Okay, here we are. There's the record player. Oh, someone just walked away. Did you see that? There's definitely going to be enemies in here. Because the enemy just walked away from me. In the distance there. Trying to creep me out. So, let's take a look. Previously... Oh, a conversation with new choices? Out front. I guess we should go out front, but if we go upstairs... I was going to say, there were lots of locked doors. There's the museum. The top floor had a bunch of locked doors. It looks like you could talk to Ati now, as well. Okay. Should we go out front and see who's out there and talk to someone first? Ah, here we go. I heard your radio show. Here you go.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about. Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Oh, sorry.
Sure.
I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime. Me and my listeners.
Derek says, what were some favorite advertisements from TV that I remember? Creepy crawlers! Put that one in there. Okay. Let's see here. Any other residents missing?
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few. Artie, Gil, Cynthia. If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Nah. Tell me about Cynthia Weaver.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman McDonald what to do.
He's still not wearing any clothes. Okay, stay on the porch. Oh, wait. Are you injured, Mandy May?
Mandy May, are you alright? You're bleeding.
Oh, how did that
Yeah, look at her
happen?
hands.
No, Mandy May. Oh, no.
Oh, don't be a crybaby, Norman. It's nothing. I just poked my finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
That's not good. She's bleeding. I wonder what happened. Is that part of the plot?
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life and I can't remember this building?
Really?
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted.
Whoa.
You get what you pay for.
Is she saying this is where supposedly her daughter Logan drowned?
It sure is a beautiful night.
That's what she basically just said.
Nice and,
Oh, crap.
Don't go getting any ideas.
Well, we got some crazy stuff going on in the plot, that's for sure. Yeah, I could grab another arrow. And it said that there was an arrow in this room over here. The drawing room. Okay. Oh, what's this? Why is the TV on? Oh. Shout out to Jay Davis for a super chat. Thank you, Jay Davis, for the super chat. I appreciate that. Also, it looks like the fake hair hat is going to win the poll. So I will grab that momentarily for you guys. Arrow. And first aid, but now I have no inventory space at all. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go upstairs. There's a save point on the second floor regardless. Oh no. And we have another manuscript page. Okay. Yeah? Creepy crawlers commercials? Put some of those in there, seriously. I want to see creepy crawlers. Alright, here we go. Odin's stuck in bed.
Odin Anderson stood in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
Okay. So first of all, let me grab the hat for you guys. Fake hair hat. And remember, if we hit the full tip skull today at 150, it would be vest. You would have to vote on a silly vest to wear. Okay? Okay. Oh. Man. Okay. And now, I gotta blow my nose. Alright? I must blow my nose. Yes, there's a standard thread and a members thread, Derek, so if you lost your membership, you could post in the standard thread. Correct. Alright, let me blow my nose, I'll be right back. Okay, sadly that didn't even really help. Yeah, there's a standard thread for ads for the Adpocalypse Marathon. If you type !Adpocalypse into the chat, the link will pop up. And it makes it easier if you're not a member to find that one, okay? Okay. So, it sounds to me like Odin is still stuck in bed, right? Hear him yelling help. Save room's right here. Let's save. Save up. Whoa, no, we need that. Shoebox, let's store some items because I am so overflowing. I have rifle ammo, but I don't have the rifle yet. So let's put the rifle ammo away. I also don't need this many healing items. I have a ridiculous amount of healing items again, so let's put that away. Okay, now at least we have some space. Now, originally, there was a locked door. The Old God of Asgard Museum. Well, let's go check on Odin and see what the hell he's screaming about. He wants help. Screaming, but there's nothing to help him with. Can't even interact with him. He's still here, and he seems alright. So I guess we pay no attention to him right now. Before we go to the Old Gods of Asgard Museum, which they want us to go to for this story, I think we should go upstairs, because now we have the ability to open all the locked doors. And let's see what's up here. Gale's room. Oh no, look. Crackers! No! Just a bunch of crackers. Oh, there's a manuscript page. She apparently hogged the crackers because I see a bunch in here. see what the manuscript page says. Building the Valhalla Nursing Home.
Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album. He used the cash to build a nursing facility. The old men deserved it. An old manor in Bright Falls. Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks' care home. At this point, Wheeler felt good about himself. He had a heart of gold. No need to feel guilty. Wheeler left the work to the contractor and returned to New York City. He had done his part. It was time to turn over a new leaf. The contractors figured out Wheeler was gone for good. They took the money and ran. When the fall rains came, the leaks started appearing.
Ah. Jade, what's going on? He says, I was playing Mortal Kombat 1. What modes are you still playing? Are you still playing the mode that's the single-player mode with the board? Like the board game? I forgot what it was called. Are you still playing that, or are you playing online? What are you playing? Anyway. Why no crackers? Because crackers are innately evil. As we all know, they are the source of the lake's problems. Right. Evil crackers. Oh my god, there's a piece of pizza in the microwave already. Signs of evil! We've already been in Norman's room. We have not been in... Oh! We can't restore... Oh, the power went out. Now we have to go to the basement.
Crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator.
We already have the fuse.
But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
So this is Ati's room. We haven't been in here yet. Oh, he's a marvelous swordfish on the wall. Look at that. I kind of don't even want to grab that. Pretty basic room. Nothing too crazy, right? Heard the Cult of the Tree. You were playing Invasion mode, Jade. Gotcha. So it's pretty long, huh? You still playing it? Okay. Heard of the Cult of the Tree.
Do you know anything about the Cult of the Tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper.
Duh.
Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
Did you say Blum was in the cult?
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
No, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Blum like to talk.
Interesting. Alright, well, now we gotta leave and go to the basement. And we've already been down there and already kind of almost cleared it. Right? The fuck was that? We should probably save again. Then go to the basement, put the fuse in, do that, and then come back. I wonder if it'll be easier now? I wonder if it'll be easier now because we did the basement first in the light. Maybe it would be harder in the darkness, but we already did it. Derek is asking, what are some of my favorite board games when I was a kid? The Game of Life, Clue, Monopoly, that kind of stuff. And I played chess with my dad. What is that fucking... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. They are back. Is that Cynthia? I think that's Cynthia. Time to sit the fuck down.
job, Saga. Now keep moving.
Nice. So where the hell was the basement? I've already forgotten where the basement is out here. I've totally forgotten. Is this it? No, that's the back door to the wellness center. Is this it? Here it is. Okay. Did I ever play Battleship, Operation, or... I did play Operation. Never played Battleship or Crossfire. Never played Bananagrams, no. I got the Guy Fieri look going on. Yeah, the frosted tip. Oh, shit. The frosted tips.
Key fob's no good without power.
So we're gonna get back to the room with the fuse. It's right over here. Yeah, we don't have to go any deeper. We already got the fuse. Cool.
There. Power's back on.
So I wonder if there's enemies or supposed to be enemies down here, and we skipped them all by doing the basement first. I think we sequence broke and might have inadvertently made the game easier for ourselves. Because there's no reason for us to go back that way. We already did it. Oh, no.
Shit.
Ay, 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 you fucking bitch. Jeez. That's it. Just a lot of items. Yep. A lot of items to loot. Anything behind the door like this? No. How do you get so waterlogged? Flooded ass basement. Ugh. Alright, so we actually did this quick and early. And we didn't have to do it now, because we already did it. So that was useful. Okay. Back into the building. Back to what we were doing. Here it is. Okay. Yep, power's back, so now we gotta go open those doors that were locked. Oh no. Oh no, there's gonna be more enemies. Are they talking about your daughter? Oh shit. Let's save before we continue here. I don't like these noises. Okay. No, I never played Don't Wake Daddy, but I'm aware of it. It's your dad's in bed. You're supposed to do things without making noise, and if you make too much noise, he jumps out of bed. I remember that one. Don't Wake Daddy. Weird commercials. So the museum is right there, but I want to go upstairs and check out the stuff I couldn't do on the 3rd floor first. Let's check out Cynthia's room. Vile apparition! Profiling Cynthia Weaver, huh?
A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
No, the dam was where they were hiding the clicker in the first game, and she was there with the lantern protecting it. Yep. You finished Invasion, but you like going back into it, Jade? I mean, is there still unlockables and stuff in there? If so, I totally get it. Manuscript page. Cool.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
Nope, not a fan of Twister. Literally never played it. Did I own a Nerf blaster growing up? A blaster? No. I Nerf footballs and stuff like that, but never a blaster gun. Okay, Cynthia and Tom.
Cynthia Weaver smiled. Lost without her lantern? Nonsense. Cynthia felt as giddy as a young girl in love. Cynthia had loved Tom
Oh
Zane.
boy, she was in love with Tom
Tom
Zane.
only had eyes for Barbara.
Barbara Jagger.
Barbara was bad news.
Who became the witch.
Tom had seen it in the end.
Yep.
Cynthia had been there to comfort him. And when he left, Cynthia waited. Years of waiting. Now Tom had come back to her. They'd be together now. See the world. She'd always dreamed of seeing New York.
Wow.
They were there now in a fancy hotel. She drew a bath. She would become like Barbara. No, better. She sank into dark water. Into Tom.
Jesus.
Tom had enemies plotting against him. Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming. Anything for Tom.
Wow. What a convoluted story this is, right? It's like ultra convoluted. Everyone is tied to everybody else in some way. There's the dark water. Oh, man. Tom's lamp is gone. The lamp with the angel on it. He always loved that lamp. That's the one that Alan Wake has now. It had disappeared from my room. The darkness is here after all these years. It took Tom's lamp. I know it did. The lights are going out more and more. There's no one left to stop it. I can't do it on my own. Not anymore. I have nothing left of Tom now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need Tom's lamp back. I need Tom back. The shadows are moving. There's no more light, no more lamps. I can't find my way out of the room. Someone has locked the door. Did I lock it? Maybe Tom did? He's such a considerate man. Barbara doesn't deserve him. Tom could do so much better. Where did Tom's lamp go? I used to have it. I guess he took it back. That's fine. It was his after all. The shadows are moving. Did I write that? Nonsense. There are no shadows. It's just us, Tom and I, forever. I found something funny while I was down there. A newspaper article about Tom, but it called him a filmmaker. Tom didn't make movies. He was a poet. A magnificent poet. I dug around and found film equipment supposedly also Tom's. What's happening? This isn't right. I know it isn't. Yeah, in truth, so for those who played Alan Wake 1, you could definitely verify this with me. It was never mentioned in Alan Wake 1 that Tom ever made a film. Tom Zane. He was always known as a poet. In this game, he's made films. We saw the Nightless Night film that supposedly he made. So is that a fabrication of the game? Is that a fabrication of him writing that story? Did he write that with Mr. Scratch? We had already saw at the Hotel Saga that he had been writing with Mr. Scratch. Did he invent all of this? Was he actually not a filmmaker, but that was just part of his story? Don't know.
The Dark Presence uses people's memories, their fears, to corrupt them.
Yeah. This is very interesting. Okay.
A power station.
That was from the first game as well.
Everyone needs a hobby, I guess.
Here's her with the lantern.
A lantern.
Yep.
Was Cynthia using it for protection? Did she know about the Dark Presence?
Look at this.
I feel like I'm missing some context here.
Look at all those lights from the first game. Mm-hmm. And then look at this. It's Tom Zane and Barbara Jagger at Diver's Isle with her face scratched out.
I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite.
So what I mean, like, if you never played the first game, this game is way too confusing. You'll never understand what's going on in this game. Candy. For a very special woman.
Tor's a romantic, huh?
Tor gave her this? I don't know. Did Tor give her that? Or did Tom Zane give her that? Look at all the fuses. She has all these lanterns and all these fuses, and everything is broken in this room. Alright, so I have to build the case, and I have to profile. Right? Cold to the tree. Wig has been instructing her how to kill Tegan, and she believes she's working for him. So, Yako, Ilmo, Blum, Mulligan, and Thornton are all cult members. Yako and Ilmo are the cult leaders. And the Anderson brothers stuff. Box of chocolates from Tor to Cynthia. Cynthia and Tor. Here we go. Looks like Tor fell for Cynthia pretty hard. And entering for Cynthia's journal, she was afraid and hearing whispers. Her fears made her vulnerable. That's how she's become a Taken. Okay. Cynthia is doing all this for Tom, another one of the Dark Presence's masks. And Tor followed Cynthia because Cynthia was confusing him, messing with his head. Why is Cynthia going to such trouble to get Tor out of the picture? And now we got a profile. Okay, we're profiling Cynthia, who apparently is a dead Taken. Tor Anderson.
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The Dark Presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor.
Aha! Very interesting. And then Thomas Zane. What's the connection to Tom Zane? Kagome, I'll see you later. Sounds good. I've never seen Highlander. No, I have not.
Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. The nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken.
Okay. Excuse me. Case board again. Nothing? Nothing. Check the nursing home museum for the record. That's what we're looking for now. Okay. Now we also have this other door at the end of the hallway with the spiral on it, but we don't know what the hell that door is. Audie has nothing to say. Let's see what this is. No. The door still doesn't open. This must be for later then. Alright, let's go get this record. Here it is. Trash hotel rooms and ruined pools. Rock music is the ancient language of the soul. Old Gods of Asgard band member is dead. Fat Bob, as he was affectionately and ironically called, died from complications of a severe illness. Only Odin and Tor Anderson are left behind. Baldur's in Valhalla now. He fought cancer like a hero. Bob was too beautiful a soul for this world. Well, that's sad. It's missing.
Anger's remorse. This is the one. But it's gone.
Yep.
Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it.
So once again, we have to case Cynthia and find out where the record is because she stole it. Alright. But we could also case Odin for Anger's remorse. Let's learn more about it. Thank you to Lucifer Soul, who just did a $10 super chat and is asking, am I going to play the Lords of the Fallen? It's a possibility. If you guys still want to see me play it, I would consider it. Probably second half of this month would be the perfect time to play it. Once some of these playthroughs I'm doing right now wrap up. However, I don't know. Well, you know, nothing is certain right now. We have many options of things that I could be doing for the rest of this month, so I guess we'll see what happens. But I'm interested in it for sure. Okay. How often will advertisements run on the stream now? I believe it's every 30 minutes. I think every 30 minutes YouTube is going to automatically run like an ad. But it's not a lot. It's a very small amount of them. So, well, let me know. Let me know how it goes today. Okay. Anger's remorse.
Anger's remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor. bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago.
Yep, Barbara Jagger.
Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has torn the overlap. Anger's remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
Let's do it. That was weird. Glitched for a second. Okay. Where is this record? We have to find it.
Where is Anger's remorse now?
He is a young girl in love. A rock and roll cliche. The shadows to come alive. A gift. And all death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her.
Anger's remorse. Where is it?
Anger's remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened
Her tub? Her bathtub? We were just in there.
Cut short. She screamed. And old folks care home.
Yeah, we were already in there. Now it manifests itself.
The Anger's remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub.
What a place for it. Alright, well, let's go grab it. And then that should allow us to go to the overlap outside.
Cynthia took the record, and I brought it back.
Yep. It didn't manifest itself till you did that, huh? Alright. Mango says that Lords of the Fallen has a world-switching mechanic just like this game. Oh. Okay. There it is.
Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
Okay. Oh. What a bitch. Let's save. And split the part. And then we'll come back. Over an hour left on today's stream. I'm hoping we can finish up this nursing home area and see what's next. Because after this, you know, you would think it's going to clear out the areas that were flooded around. And we can investigate those. Maybe do the final nursery rhyme puzzle. And then after that, I don't even know where the plot's going to go. Because we finished the Alan Wake segments. So, alright. Time to split the part. Again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you're still enjoying the playthrough. Please like the parts, obviously. Leave comments. Let me know what you think. And I'll be back shortly with more. Thank you.